Okay. So everyone, these are the different kinds of wooden joints that we use to build them without any metal nails. However, later, as we go and explore inside, for sure, we're here to see and inspect some nails and some parts and artwork due to the fact that it's not yet finished. The concrete nails are only used there to temporarily. You're squeezing like sardines over there while here is so empty. Yes. Okay, over here, everyone, that's why you cannot see if you're this. You can go from here. Don't squeeze yourself. That's like that. Alright? Another one over here. You can notice that some nails later on because those are only to use it temporarily. Okay, but once you can hold it, it's over. Going to remove all those nails and replace it with their very own wooden wedge and then here. So basically, this is what we use as layers in our museum. We mainly use this one for the floors, sculptures, and also roof like this, as you can see. And traditionally, not for the balconies and the windows, this is the wooden joint technique that we use. And if you notice, no nails thus far. So what we do is we interlock the male, the female joint, and it's already been installed on the balcony. Of course, the next process will be carving and decoration, just like those guardians and windows over there. That's how we do it. For the walls, we use the butterfly joint, this one here, just to attach one piece of wood. Okay? If you want to add more to create a big block of wall, we're going to use the long. They start building it since 1981. Till this day, it's still undergoing construction. It's not yet done or even finished. You can also notice over there in the structure, it has different colors. So the dark brown color, those are the new artworks. The old looking gray one over there are the old artworks, and this is due to the sun, rain, and sea salt because we are right next to the sea. That green color in that part, those are the effects of the chemicals that we use to control the pests and the termites. Everyone, the Sanctuary of Truth is not a temple. This is just only contemporary art. It's just a museum. Inspired by many traditional styles like Indian, Thai, Chinese, Cambodian, and other East Asian arts makes it all up together. The only reason why we have to cover some of you here, it's because we have the Buddha's relics. And we know it's significant for the Buddhist people in this country. Just simply visitors paying respect to us. Okay? Later on, you can go back here again, have more photos and videos as much as many as you want. But please, let's walk around this way. Over here. This is not the entrance. This is the exit, okay? Entrance is on the other side, 130 meters. We actually need to walk around. However, here in Thailand, in case you don't know, we have 3 different seasons here. We have hot, very hot, and extremely hot. Today, it is only hot, level 1, just like me, but I'm level 10. Okay. However, since we need to walk under the heat of the sun, we also provide you free umbrellas over here. So you can get one, borrow it, but please do not bring it at home as souvenirs or else we'll run out of umbrella for the next visitors, okay? Meanwhile, let's move forward over here. Alright, over here. You can notice here on the base of the museum, all these carvings, artwork, sculptures, and decorations. All are created in Thai traditional. Will show us all the story of Rama Janahan, which shows us the truth that in every society there is always good and also bad. However, the good will always win against the bad at the end. That's why the symbols of the monkeys, which are bananas, these are the good side. The symbol of the giant, which are suras, these are the good side. Again, monkeys are good, giants are bad. That's what we emphasize. And up until the other side. And on the other side, that is where the entrance is. Before we go up, let me show you a couple of your cards. I know you want to take photos and videos also, especially for later, right? So I'm going to show you our one beautiful spot over here. This one. So this is our very own royal inspired bowl cookie called Singha Ganchon. Okay, this is used by the king and the royals to grant public audience on special occasions like our queen over there. Okay? And of course, you can notice over here it is decorated with Bukharanata jar. And inside the jar are branches of flowers and leaves with holy water, which represents true wealth, health, beauty, creativity, and also peace. That's why later, after the tour, if you feel like you want to be a royalty, like a king, queen, prince, or princess, you can be one by just standing up there and taking your beautiful photo. However, the only struggle is one of your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, family, or friend, one of them must come down here, sacrifice themselves, melt under the heat of the sun just to take your photo out there like that. Or I think someone is sacrificing also. That's why later, after the tour, you should ask your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, family, or friend to go down here, one of them, okay? Because if they go down, take your photo, that means they love you. But if they don't go down, they don't love you. So you divorce them later and you marry me instead. I go down for you. Meanwhile, of course, if they do it for you, do it for them so as well. Okay, everyone should be happy at the end of the day. Okay. Meanwhile, take photos and videos, and you can absolutely stay here until 6 p.m. in the evening, but not 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. I don't want to lose my job. Only tonight na do not do camping here. Okay? Meanwhile, for those of umbrellas, you can return it over here, okay? And then, come follow me this way. You can walk either way, right or left, okay? As long as you wear your helmet inside. Alright, over here, just like this. Careful, watch yourself. Okay, for the English guided tour, over here, you can go inside over there first. For the English guided tour, you can go inside. Yes, you can turn right. For the English guided tour, you can turn right. Yes. Over there, you can turn right. For the English guided tour, you can go inside. Alright, for the English guided tour over here, you can turn right over there. Yes. Turn right first, over here. You can go inside first for the English guided tour from my group over here, this way. Alright, for the English guided tour over here, come inside. This way. Madam. We have Buddha relics over there. You are so sexy. It's always like you're undressing already yourself. Please cover, madam. We have Buddha over there. No? We have Buddha, yes. You can be sexy outside only, but not inside, please. Okay, thank you. Okay, for those of your covers with you, please do not remove it. Okay? We have the Buddha over there. Alright, thank you. Okay, so everyone right now, we are already on the first part of our journey, the first truth of life over here. The first truth of life will show us all the concept of human equality, that no matter who we are, where we come from, how much money do we have, what religion we believe in, or even no matter what is the color of our skin, our race, or even ethnicity, we're all the same human beings and compounded by these four classical elements as what others have in their bodies. We have it join us respectively. Like for instance, the earth, it represents our bones, teeth, nails, skin, flesh, body organs, all solids that we have in our bodies. Followed by the water, which represents our blood, sweat, urine, tears, plasma, saliva, all liquids inside us. The third is the air, wind element, which represents through the gases that we have, like the oxygen, the breath of life, or even simply our farts also as well. Stinky or not, same, no difference. All of us part in this planet. If you wish to fart right now, you can. But please, not in the center. Don't make us hear and smell it. We don't want. Okay? It's too hot already to smell spanky. I'm joking. Okay, you can do outside. Okay? And the last one is the fire, which represents to our body temperature, metabolism, energies, and emotions. That's why if one day you have arguments with your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, do not be fire, okay? Do not pick up the plate and throw it on their face. Instead, be the water. Calm down sometimes and learn to stay put for a bit. Don't be angry right away because you are the one in control of your own emotions. Instead, give love and affection, not anger and hatred. That's what it is, okay? So understanding the first of life makes us all be equally well and balanced because we're all the same human beings. So thus, we deserve the same treatment, the same respect towards each other. If one day also, one piece of advice, okay? If at home you fight with your husband or wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, if ever you cannot control your emotion, know that there's always the shower or the ocean. Jump and swim. Calm yourself in that way, okay? Use water if you cannot control it. Alright? Calm down a bit. And everyone, understanding the person of life makes us all to realize that we are all the same, and we all have the same beginnings and also endings. I'll explain you further about that one on the third part. But first, let me show you the second. The second is also beautiful. It's almost complete around 90% already. This way, step forward. Alright, over here. Okay, please, over here, be careful. Okay, monitors that do not dive the water here. Ocean is over there, okay? Be careful. Okay, understand. Over here.
Okay, for the second room, open up, please.
Again, the last society right here. This is society of his president. We like to all think about all the people in the family of civic representatives.
Okay, so right now, we are already on the second part of our journey, the second truth of life here, okay? The second truth will show us all the concept of we depend on the nature. Without nature, we cannot live and survive in this planet, in spite of our diverse background. That's why all our words we see here are related and connected to other somewhat different. Okay, however, if you want that there that represents our parents, our father and our mother. Even you right now as a parent also, as a father and as a mother. And of course, the symbol of our parents who gave us birth, who took care of us, and taught us all the good things in this world, our moral values, manners, how to treat and respect others, our upbringing as an individual and as a person. Over here below, this one. This is the sculpture of Brahmeturani, as what we call here in Thailand. In English, it is Mother Earth, the symbol of Earth, who give us food, shelter, and accommodation. The symbol of the planet we're living in right now. So please, everyone, do not ask me or look where is Father Earth. I have no idea where is Father right now. What we have here is only Mother. No Papa, only Mama. However, I can see right now there are so many handsome men in this group. So if you wish to volunteer to become the Father Earth, you can be the Father. Just stand right next to Mother so that we have Father, Mother already together. Any volunteer right now to become the Father Earth? You like, sir? You sure?
Sure.
You give up, Mama? You give up, Papa? Ah, of course. Oh, go ahead, sir. Sir, you need to sign a contract, 10 years no pay. Yes. Are you sure? Or you want to Mama? One only na? One only? Okay. Alright, over here. This is the gods and figure that gives us the day and the light, as well as heat and light. Also energy and life. We should be grateful that we're feeling hot right now. That means we are all alive. Okay? And all the animals that you're seeing in the corner, that represents the stars. It also symbolizes the different days we're born, symbols of our planet, and the different personalities and characteristics that we all have. Later, after the tour, if you want to find out the meaning of our birthdays, you can go back and check our perpetual calendar over there, okay? Meanwhile, if you look up on the ceiling, that one there, the big circle shape that represents the whole universe. And on the side are the angels that protect the universe in the middle. So imagine how they interlock every wood pieces without any metal nails. Okay, so everyone, this is the third truth of life. This is what we call the center hall or the great pavilion. So this is where the Buddha's relics are placed, like his teeth, bones, and his nails. And this is the social concept that we are born to die. Now whether we like it or not, we have to face death one day, and nobody will be able to escape death into this planet. As of course, from dust we all came, to dust we all return. Nothing lasts forever. If you look outside of the throne, you will get to see it's fully decorated, while inside it has no decoration, because this represents the emptiness of our lives. That when we all came in this world, we brought iPhone, Samsung. What we brought here? We brought nothing. Precisely, we are born in this world out of nothing. That's why when we die, we're going to take iPhone, also Samsung, and then take your selfie and then post it in Instagram when you go to heaven. Of course not, right? We can never do it anymore. However, everyone has our wealth, money, material possessions, all properties we have possessed and acquired here. Not a single thing we can carry and take with us when we live in this planet any time of this day. As we all know, life is unpredictable. And just like the relics of the Buddha over here, it will help us all to be reminded and to reflect upon on that even Buddha, he never escaped death, but what he left for humanity, only his good teachings, philosophy, and his goodness. So just like us, only our good actions or bad actions will always remain and can be remembered by our friends, family, loved ones, partners in life, or even strangers that we met in our journey and travel this day. Again, I repeat, good deeds or bad deeds. Us being nice and good, or us being horrible only. Okay? Later you can go out, have a look, take photos and videos. You can also ask blessings, like what our visitors do here. But please, share. So it's his teeth, his nails, his bones also as well. Yes. But it's just like tiny bit. Okay, everyone over here. So right now we are already on the next part of our journey. By the way, are you still with me right now?
Yes.
You seems like you're very sleepy already. I know, you sure? Okay, so if you're really with me right now, let me ask you one question, okay? So which truth or which number are we in already right now? 3. Okay, 3. Anyone else? Someone said 3. Okay, so how say How about 4? 4. How about 5? How about 6? Ano? Okay, for those who said 3, let's go back again to room number 1. That means you did not listen to me. Okay, so later if I ask you again and you cannot answer, we'll go back to again to number 1. We begin again the to restart again. I can still do it for 5 times today. You're basically my third. I can do 8. Okay, I'll run over here. We're already number 4, okay? The 4 to the flag is all connected to the center hall or the great pavilion. Because once we all recognize that we cannot escape death, therefore, how our life must proceed or how it must go on. So essentially, it all depends upon on each one of us, whether we do good or we do bad. Choose to do the right or wrongdoing, since we are all the main architect of our own lives. We build, we created it through the choices that we make and choose in this world. So in short, you do you. However, over here, it will show us all some great examples of individuals who have good things in this planet, that even though they passed away for hundreds of years ago, their goodness can still impact each one of us to this day. I'm not going to show you to all of them, okay? I know you want to have your own time also. So just a few examples. Then have a look at the Savara over here. Diva, the DB here, and Manchester. These are some of the great examples of individuals who overcome negative emotions and feelings, such as greed, anger, hatred, envy, or even jealousy too as well. If we can eliminate all of those negative aspects in our life, for sure, we will live a happy, harmonious, joyful, and peaceful life that could extend in our family. And if each one of us in our family doesn't have any greed, anger, hatred, envy, or even jealousy too as well, and selfishness, for sure, it could extend to the humanity and society all at once. Close your eyes for 1 second and think for the world where there are no war, abuse, greed, violence, and all the things that we don't want to happen in this world right now. It is always possible. If everything starts from where? Ourselves, exactly. We can never expect others to be nice, to be good. If right now us, we cannot even simply do something good and nice from ourselves first. And this one over here is Confucius, a symbol of loving others, respect for elderly, serving humanity, and self-discipline. And the picture over here can be interpreted as one of his golden rule, which is, anyone among you here who know what is the golden rule? Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. Boom. Huh? What's the golden rule? I know you know.
Do unto others.
Do unto others
As you would want them to do to you.
as you don't want others to do unto you. Precisely. In short, treat others how you want to be treated. And that golden rule is the same thing with karma, which karma means, don't tell me karma is a B-I-T-C-H. Yes, indeed, I agree, but we don't say it here. What is karma? Other term, other word. What goes around comes around. Whatever good or bad actions we create in this world, it will come back to us in full measure. It might not be today, it might not be tomorrow, but in the future, it will bite us back again. Because in this world, we make our own karma through our own choices and action. That's why some people always say, karma is a real B-I-T-C-H. Don't speak the word, just speak it with your mind instead, okay? However, in Thailand, they also have one great example of person who have good things in this world, which is just on the other side. Let me show it to you. Okay, over here, this is everyone. Please be careful. Mind your steps. We're almost done. This way. Over here. Careful. Okay, this is everyone over here. Okay, over here. Okay, so come closer. Okay, so everyone over here this way. Over here, come closer. The closer actually, the better it is. Don't worry, I don't bite. Okay, over here. So anyone among you here who are familiar with this one, if you possess a Thai currency, either 1,000 or 500 baht bill, the Thai currency, you'll be able to see him there too as well. Anyone who knows who is this? King, which one? Rama IX, exactly. So this one is King Rama IX. His Majesty King Bhumibol Adulyadej the Great, who sacrificed all his life to improve the living conditions of people, has initiated over 4,000 royal development projects to give them a better quality of life. He also served and devoted all his life for over 70 years. Imagine 70 years. That's why, even though he passed already for 7 years ago, he'll never die in the heart of his people because of the kindness and the goodness of his heart. And a few people I mentioned over there, like Confucius or even Rama IX here, These are some of the great examples of individuals who have good things in this world. And their goodness, that is the purpose of their own life. So if I'm going to ask all of you right now at this very moment, if you don't mind me asking, with what is the purpose of your own life? Can anybody among you here who can share life purpose? To be able to inspire others to as well. The silence is killing us all right now. Huh? What is it? To do good. It's amazing. To do good. I love that one. Anyone else? Oh, the silence is killing us again right now. You want an example? I can give you one. Okay. 2 weeks ago, when I asked everybody at that time what are the purpose in life, I was so surprised. Most of them actually shared. But there is one man I will never forget because he said this one. My only purpose in this world is to marry my beautiful girlfriend right next to me. And to have lots and lots and lots of babies together with her. That's what he said actually. Can you guess what happened after he said it? Don't think he broke up, you're so bitter. What happened? Yeah, he proposed to his girlfriend over here 2 weeks ago. And did you know what happened? 1 week after that proposal, exactly 1 week after, before I ended my tour, the last part downstairs, the family room, there's also another man who proposed to his girlfriend. She said yes too. And coincidentally, 3 nights after the proposal a week ago, and I'm not making this up, why should I? We're in Sanctuary of Truth anyway, right? There's also another man who proposed to his girlfriend over here. She said yes to as well. Imagine how frustrating is it for me to witness 3 proposals in the past 2 weeks. Of course not. I'm not frustrated. I was so extremely happy for it. It's an honor to witness 3 proposals straight in 2 weeks. By the way, let's extend the fun and the party. Anybody among you here right now who wants to propose to as well to your girlfriend or your boyfriend? So that I witnessed 4 proposals in the past 2 weeks. Anyone want to propose right now? Come out. Anyone? Or maybe you want to propose to me, can do to as well. However, if you're going to ask me what is the life purpose, one of them there is building and creating a family. All of us right now belong to a family. Some of you making one, planning to have one, building one, so as well. And of course, another one is finding happiness. By the way, are you happy with the people around you right now? Sure? Are you happy with your boyfriend? With your girlfriend, husband, wife, family, friends? Are you happy with each other? O see? And of course, if you're happy with someone, it could lead to love, pure love.